place. You are about to experience the famous Heineken brewing process from the inside. That's right, we are going to brew you. And I would imagine that's probably a first for you. Can you hear that? That's the sound of the gigantic rollers directly beneath me. Now, in some countries, they still use yaks and millstones, but here, we prefer to use these giant rollers to split the malted barley. Now, hold on tight. Ready? No? Too Here in the mash tun is where your brewing process begins. We take the powdery cracked malt and plenty of water, lots and lots of water. You can imagine, we're quite used to that in Holland. Anyway, we mix the water and malt until it becomes mash. The starch in the malt is transformed into sugar, and we end up with a sweet, liquid cold wort. Now it's time to cook the wort. In other words, it's time to cook you. Here in the wort kettle is where we cook or brew your mix, and where we add the hops. Heineken uses only the very best hops to give you just the slight touch of bitterness, lots of flavor, and a delicious aroma. Next, we use a high-speed whirlpool to separate your liquid from your solids. Now hold on tight to each other, we're at something beautiful! It has always been my dream to hang above an enormous Heineken tank. If only my mother could see me now. So, now it's time to add Heineken's special proprietary yeast. This is the same yeast strain used over 100 years ago, and why Heineken has the same great taste no matter where in the world you might be. When making beer, it is the yeast that slowly turns your grain sugar into carbon dioxide and alcohol. This process takes about 18 days, so just relax. You'll be here a while. Of course, patience is a virtue. After filtration, the clear golden color and fresh taste are at their very best. You have now been transformed into the world's finest beer, ready to be bottled. Yeah, good luck. Every bottle is perfectly clean. Perfectly filled every time, thousands of times a day. Now it's time for your crowning glory. Time to get pasteurized. Official. Line up, everyone. 24 to a case.
Wait, I'm not
Look now, come on, this one too. In the water.
In the water.
Yeah.
I am a lawyer, sorry.
Lawyer. Doesn't matter. Okay, first thing you do when you're gonna taste the beer. Put it in the light. You take a good look at the beer. What does the beer look like? Can anyone tell me? What does it look like?
Gold.
Gold. Yeah, true. It has a clear golden color. And it also has a foam on it. When you put it in the light, underneath you see all bubbles together. Yeah. You see that? It's all wrapped together. That's important because the foam is important because it will keep the oxygen out of the beer and the carbon dioxide into the beer. And then foam is the most bitter part of the beer. So when you're gonna drink a beer, don't do this. That's the most bitter part. It's not nice. Take a good sip when you drink beer. But we're not yet there. So what we're gonna do next? We're gonna twirl it underneath our nose to release the delicious aroma. Delicious aroma. Yes. And what do you smell? That's a good answer, but not what I want to hear. Maybe something you've already learned today. Yeast you can smell, because yeast is a micro single-celled organism. The hops, yes indeed, you smell the hops, the bitter part of the beer. And you smell the sweetness of the beer, that comes from the barley. The yeast is of great importance to the smell and taste, but the yeast itself you won't smell. Then when you twirl it underneath your nose, you're gonna take a good sip. But remember, take a good sip, not only foam, and let it stay in your mouth for a while to release the taste. And then swallow it, because we're not like wine drinkers, we drink our alcohol. That's how you do it. Cheers! As we Dutch say, proost!
Salud.
Salud.
Hey John.
Yeah.